Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Darkest Dungeon. We've got a brigand incursion. Wolves at the door. A brigand raiding party is descending upon the hamlet with explosive fury, murderous intent. This guy's pretty tough, actually. Penel recovered stress. Pithu did. Azalin was impressed with the abbot. Gave him a trinket? Oh, he was given a trinket. I see. Impressed the abbot. Okay, I had it backwards. Yeah. Recovery charms, pretty nice. Recovered stress as well. We cured hemophilia from Centerpont. Didn't he have 2 diseases, though? Maybe not. I thought he had a plague as well. Nope. He's all cured. That's good. Weak grip, removed egomania, and fear of eldritch. All gotten rid of. And then Pickery is now a legend. Man-at-Arms, level 6. And they disposed of the terrible Necromancer Lord. It was a pretty good time. I had to split it up into 2 episodes because it was like an hour and 15 minutes long or so. Before editing. After editing, it was still like an hour and 2 minutes or something. So, pretty wild. We have a level 4 Hellion here, which would be pretty good. It's very tempting, because we only have one regular Hellion. The other, of course, is a mercenary. Do we have a Jester here yet? We do. Oh no. I haven't looked at the party combinations to know who would be best to get rid of. If I remember right, though, bleeding is a thing in there. So all of these guys are pretty good, except maybe the Abomination. Let's see. Weak grip. Nocturnal. Since the torch is always high here, maybe. There is... I don't know if there is no light level, or if the torch is always 100. And stress versus human. I don't think that affects... I don't think that affects the husks. And then Inspiring Tune, increased stress heal received, right? But I don't want to get rid of anybody else. He's the one that I am okay with getting rid of. Everybody else is pretty hardcore. So I'm sorry. Bye.
The task ahead is terrible, and weakness cannot be tolerated.
Frosty Art, you're in. Really, I could probably get rid of one of these Hellions, or I mean these Jesters. Wrong thing. For the Hellion here. Because one Jester is usually enough. There are some combinations, named combos, where multiple Jesters are a possibility, but there's not very many of them. Of course, arguably, there aren't very many where multiple Hellions is a possibility, but I would like to have a backup Hellion in case one dies. Is there any other... Let's see, we've got 3 of these boys, but one of them is a mercenary. We've got 3 antiquarians for some reason. Bullion has so many negative quirks, though. I really don't like that. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we get rid of her. And then level up Vvulf. Let's do. I'm making an executive decision.
Place must move on.
And then we'll bring her in. There.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
Yeah. So we're getting rid of lower level dudes for higher level dudes, except in the case of the Abomination and the Jester, because they're the same level dudes. Let's see what we've got then. This is such a difficult enemy. See, it's got the same symbol as the Darkest Dungeon. I'm pretty sure it is Darkest Dungeon level difficulty. But if we can get this tassel, it's pretty great for marked targets. We have a lot of level 4 dudes here as well, so another level up mission would be great to do eventually. This is a short run though. Darkest level 6. Is that... Yeah, these are only champion level 5. So this is a max level dungeon, and it's incredibly difficult. Let me see if I can get a team together that are good versus humans, and maybe very strong boys to take in. And we will see what we can do here. Okay, here we've got the crew Bad Karma. I think it's pretty decent. He can mark, he can benefit from mark, he can blight, and she benefits from blight, doing tons of damage. So I think this is a pretty decent boss crew. Let's get our treatment and stuff done. We have a few folk with stress, and then a few that are also diseased. He's got lethargy and the red plague. I think we'll take care of his sickness first, and then we'll see how his stress looks next time. Maybe we can put him in a cheaper sort of treatment there. I was thinking somebody else still had a disease. Yeah, Phosphorier, lethargy. That's not too bad, but we might as well get rid of it. And again, we'll worry about her stress next time. So Center Pont, McRae could probably go without stress treatment, honestly. So Center Pont is the last one who needs it. Let's see. Wow. Wow, at all of your negative quirks. That's crazy. He doesn't have any specific thing that he needs to do. Deviant tastes means he can't go into the... Wait, why doesn't he meditate? He didn't have Unquiet Mind or something, did he? Oh, he does, at the very bottom here. I don't know why I didn't see that. That's okay, though. Mid-level stress treatment for mid-level stress. Makes sense. And then I will check around for negative quirks and see what we can get rid of. Okay, we should be about set up then. Let's see what we can do for skills and trinkets here. Oh no, he's only got level 4 skills. So we're gonna have to take him in. He's 5s and 5s. Okay, it's been a long time since I used a bounty hunter, so I'm really not surprised that he's a little behind on his development. Let's make sure everything is maxed for him. And then we'll check his camping skills as well. This is a short run, so I don't think that we are camping now that I think about it. His target does minus protection. His does minus dodge. Yeah. So that'll be perfect. They could swap back and forth. And the collect bounty has plus 90% damage versus marked and 35% damage versus human. So he should be really dealing it out here. Of course, he's got the skills that will work out. These caltrops don't work if he's in the front line, so let's maybe not worry about that. Maybe an uppercut for knockback or a flashbang he can't use in the front line either. So an uppercut might be the go, in case we're able to stun somebody. He's got manacles, which he can use to stun. He's got an ability to stun, but I don't think he can use it from the back line. No, he can't. He's got to be in the front, so this will work for now. Let's get trinkets unequipped and sorted. That, of course, was our new unholy trinket. Yeah, the trophy from the Necromancer. Amazing. It's not going to be applicable here, though. Damage for melee reduces move skill chance and stun skill chance, so I'm not really interested in that. The increase of damage we may be able to get from somewhere else. Camping, so none of his class-specific trinkets are going to be very helpful here. Bleed resist, increase to max HP. Let's see. Stun resist, increase to HP, increase to food consumed, and increase to stress. I don't think I'm that worried about giving him more HP. Stun skill chance increases would be pretty nice. But hopefully he doesn't have his health reduced that far. Here's one that's just a straight 20% damage increase. It's got a little bit of stress added on to the end of it. But maybe we can not worry about that. This also has stress added to it. It reduces damage as well, so we don't take that. Versus Beast, I think they do have dogs. Or wolves, whatever you want to say. I can't remember, though, for sure. I think this would add too much stress to it with the extra plus 15. We could go with the Brawler's Gloves, though. Reduces crit a little bit, but he is going to be in position 1, so that'll be a huge increase in damage. He should be really knocking him out. Let's pop over to the abomination here. I was about to go look at his skills, but we can't change his skills. They are what they are. Increase to damage, increase to speed, reduced health a little bit. That should be okay. If we can find something, yeah, like this with the extra protection. That should be perfect. The reduced stress would be great, but it's a short run, so hopefully we don't even accrue much stress over the course of the dungeon. Increase to crit. Trap disarm we shouldn't have to worry about, but we might. Increase to scouting. That increase to crit is kind of nice. And then we could do the damage versus blighted. Let's try that, because we are going to be going through a dungeon, so being able to scout and disarm traps is going to be helpful. That does bring her health down a little bit, which I'm uncomfortable with, but hopefully with the lunge and the fade, she should be okay. Now that I think about it, though, if she lunges, he's not going to be in the front anymore, so his damage bonus from that Brawler's Gloves is going to be negated. See, stun skill, debuff skill. That would be helpful for the reducing dodge mark target thing. I feel like it's more important, though, to resist stun, and then we could go the plus 30 healing skills. That plus 20% stress makes me uncomfortable, but I think we'll take it. So hopefully even if he heals for like 2 or 3, it'll be at least 1 more, you know? They're so unreliable when it comes to heals, it's kind of annoying. Let's see, weaken will be great. Artillery might be okay. A pull clears corpses as well. We might go for that, actually. Because clearing corpses is huge. Especially since our melee boys can only really reach the front lines with their stuff. Once he transforms, his rake will be very important for increasing that damage and all that. Okay, so I think we're all set for trinkets and stuff. This is going to be a hard one. I'm not going to be surprised if we lose somebody. Let's take all the food that we can. Stack or 2 of torches, as per usual. A couple of them. Stack of these. That should be fine. 4 of them, too. A couple of those. What else do we need? That should be it, really. I'm not super concerned with the rest. We have a shovel. Maybe we take 3 of them. Can we move that around? Because I'd rather it not be up at the top, actually. Be great. Perfect. Okay. And that's a little bit of everything. Alright. Let's cross our fingers and hope that this turns out okay. Ugh. I'm looking at this like a Darkest Dungeon 2. I'm expecting rough times, at the very least. Ugh. Alright, so first things first. Let's Blight. Who's the tougher? He is. Protection 25. They deceptively don't have a lot of health.
A decisive pummeling.
Is he dead? He's dead already. Okay. And then that was a bit of a misplay because he can hit both of these guys. But I guess even if we do... Oh, I was looking at stun chance. I could stun this guy and have him not do anything this round. And he's mostly dead already. We're going to mark this man. And you can collect the bounty on him. 16 to 31. There we go.
Annihilated.
Don't be deceived. It looks easy so far, but...
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Go ahead. And I wish we could see stealth enemies, because this is very troubling. Beast Bile will be able to hit him, so that's something to look forward to, and he's only stealth for 1 more rounds. I'd like to kill him, but then he wouldn't have anything else to do, so let's Toxin Trickery. That gives us a buff anyway. And you... He doesn't have anything that reveals enemies, does he? Come on, dodge. Oh, peppered. Okay, you're gonna beast bile. Oh, he's revealed. Go ahead and hit him then. No, don't slice him. Nice dodge. Good job. I'm tempted. We could finish him off, though.
Destroyed.
And any of these other guys could kill this man. There.
Decimated.
Okay. We're gonna lock it. Right. Oh, maybe I should have brought more shovels. To face a blockade this early is troubling. I don't know. I don't know what the possibilities are for this. Okay, apparently it's treasure, always. A map, nice. I do consider that to be treasure. We would have had the same over here, this battle. Alright, let's head straight for the boss, though. Let's not dilly-dally around. Maybe the room battles are more difficult. Yep, they do have doggos. Beasts. Oh, Madman, too. He gets to go first. Oh, I hate him. And these guys. Oh. It might be transform time. Let's nod and say that we did. He dodged. Oh, fiend. Absolute fiend. And he lives. This is horrific. This is the last thing that I wanted. We need to mark somebody, though. It'll be you. We've got all the damage going on to this guy right now. Or we've got it lined up for it. Debuffed. No, don't slice and dice. Oh.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Oh, I really could have gone for a dodge right there. Oh. Yeah. What I say about not getting too
Their formation is
comfortable.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay. You're gonna fade now. He lost some damage from that too, like I said before with that ability. Can we stun this man instead? Maybe. He has a dodge of 41 though. He resisted the stun as well with a 50%. It's really unfortunate. Yeah, we're gonna need to let's bandage first. And then we will heal up this man for a 0. I should have brought a Vestal. Yeah. The blanket fire sees through the stealth as well, so nothing we can do with that. I don't want to waste his damage on this guy, but I don't want to waste hers on him either. Maybe we could Beast Bile and get him. 12 to 24, so we'd have to get a crit almost to kill this man. A dodge completely. Okay. This is looking bad. Very bad. Can't quite hit the backline guy. So do we might as well waste our attack on him? 6 to 12 here only. Okay. We'll do that. Nice crit. He still lives for 2 rounds. We're gonna try again. That's better. You, please hit this man. There we go.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
A rush? Oh, come on. You couldn't dodge that. Now she's bleeding as well. He's gonna blanket fire again. That's all they know how to do. At least we dodged that, though. We could try uppercutting this guy. Give him a nice stun. Okay. Heal her, please. Thanks. Yes. Crit for 40. That's really great.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Is it 12? It's probably worth it to go ahead and heal. We have a long way to go to get to the boss. I didn't realize all these obstacles existed here. I would have brought a lot more shovels. We have enough to get there, is the thing. So, that's okay. We'll blight. He resisted, okay. I guess that makes sense somehow. Yeah, we'll vomit on him. Nice crit.
Singular strike.
He's got 2 damage he'll live with, but he's dead on his next turn. So I'm not too worried about it. We'll mark him. See if we can pop one more heal off, maybe. Go ahead and trickery. I know that doesn't heal, but it should be something. Let's see. She's the lowest right now. He could go up by 11. He could go up by 11. So it's really a coin toss at this point. Let's pretend like he's going to be targeted more. And then you can even absolve and do a bit of healing on yourself. I didn't even notice their stress levels already. Punch that dog to death.
Destroy.
Okay, we get some bandages back, thankfully. Whoa. I'm not looking forward to this, I'll be honest. See what's in here, we might as well. Okay.
Glittering
some
gold,
deeds.
trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Alright. These big guys are kind of a pain. We'll get them though. We'll go ahead and get him blighted. Okay. You could weaken... Okay, he has a dodge of 0 and no protection either. So go ahead and actually mark... I don't know if I want to put all my eggs on her being able to finish him off. But we will try it this time. Just to see how it goes. And then you're going to bile him.
Impressive.
Probably should have stunned him instead. Now he's taking 9 damage from that. Kill him, please. Thank you.
Obliterated.
Ah. Those little peppers are really annoying, actually. Maybe I could top us up with some food before the boss. Alright, now you could try to stun the man, I guess. Or we could try to get rid of this corpse. It would take, like, max damage to do it. Or we could absolve, actually. We'll try that. Do some minor heals. And you, we could get rid of the corpse. Let's heal here. I probably should have healed myself instead. But I guess we'll heal him with food. Finish him.
Cursed champion falls.
Good job. Nice. Party dodge. That's what I like to see. We'll mark him for death, because we can't do anything else on this turn. Come on, where's the occultist? Give him to me. Yeah. We'll absolve again. Be nearly full health. You can go ahead and fade. Even though his ability will still target you. Pull him. It's a double whammy, because even if the move fails, I think it still removes the corpses. So he would have been brought to the front no matter what.
Eradicate.
Dead. That went really well. Deceptively well. We need heirlooms for buildings, I remember. So I should have eaten before I closed it out, though, honestly. All right. Cross your fingers, folks. This team is doing well so far.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Yeah. That's going to do so much damage when it explodes. You need to be marked, though. He resisted the debuff, but hopefully it'll be okay. Transform, please. It would be great to get rid of these bombs. Let's see, 14 to 24, but there's a chance of riposte, and I can't remember how extreme that reprisal is. Okay, 5, that's not bad. We definitely need to get rid of it, though. He's got resistances to blight, so let's try to reduce those. There we go. We got him. Get them. Go. He's going to be marked, I think. No, he isn't. But he's brought in friends, which is a pain. We can't reach him right now, which is also a pain. A knockback. 73% resistance to stun. And he's not stunned. We could reach him with this and just use our plain damage against humans bonus to attack him. Up to 21 damage. Let's leave him to the grave robber for now, though. 10 to 20 crit, please. Thanks.
Confidence
Thank you.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, he's about to be... I don't know if there's anything that I can do about this either. Tower shield, so he's protected now. That raises his... Oh. Dang it. I didn't realize that that would bring in another critted. Yeah, we definitely need to get rid of those bombs, if at all possible. He's bombing him again. Let's see. We can't really do anything against those guys, to be honest. We could try to drop the damage onto him by attacking him. I need those bombs gotten rid of, though. Let's see. 6 to 10. That does damage to him as well. Okay, now you're going to lunge. 16. That's not great. Oh, it's just that position that's marked. As long as we keep him off of death's door, though, it should be okay. I'd really like to pull the bombs again, though. Yep. No, don't be so negative. Ouch. She's going to be bleeding. War crying. Yep. Stressing us out. Man. We could have a kill here, I guess. It's possible, at least. Yeah, I don't like any of this. I don't have enough dudes who can do damage back here. Oh, I wasn't expecting that either. And she's bleeding, so it's possible that she dies from this. He loves bombing that front line, though. That's for sure. The only thing we could do is slam, and that displaces him from the front, so he's going to lose all of his damage if we do that. We're going to have to transform back instead, and just start biling.
The ground quakes.
Pull this bomb. Thank you.
Give them no quarter.
Yep. I knew she was dead. I called it. I don't even know what her death blow resistance was either. But I feel like she should have lived longer than that. Our shield. He has 100% resistance to stun, so his extra damage versus stun isn't going to help us much back here. Crit it though. Okay, it's down to 60. We're gonna still try to pull this off. Smile, please. Yeah. He's taking 10. We don't even need heals right now. If I could kill either of these guys right now, that would be the best. Can we pull him forward? No, he has a 300 move resist. Okay, we'll just heal then, even though we don't really need it. I could have marked, I guess, but we're trying to target him the most, so yeah. Stunned. Are you kidding? And he spawned in more bombs? I didn't know he could do that. The last thing we needed was a stun when we don't have a full party to begin with. Yeah, I didn't notice that it had a 300% move resist either, but we were able to take it down just with the damage. No blood for the leeches, that's right. Can you not go 1,000 times? Nice dodge. Wow, okay, it didn't matter apparently. I was pretty sure if he dodged it, it wouldn't hit. But that's clearly not the case. So what's he got? He's at 6 and 10. He's at 42. Even if we heal him, he's going to lose all of his health when the bomb goes off. We can weaken him for damage reduction, I guess. Okay, never mind. He's going to resist it all. That's fine. Okay, we hit him with that, and he's blighted again, too. So he's up to 10 again. Oh, I should have thought about that, because he could be down to death's door before the bomb goes off.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Come on. I need to get him marked right now. Oh no. Okay, this should 14 to 28. Yeah, this one is the better one. All right, come on. Okay, he's dead.
Death by inches.
Vanish. Okay. We did it.
This expedition at least promises success.
Oh, we lost one, but we did it. Oh, man. That'll be good. We can toss the torches. We'll take the grave robbers stuff back. Sun ring. I think we have several of these. I don't know what I would be rid of either. There's too many blockades to get rid of the shovel. I guess this lock of patience is a common, so we'll get rid of that and take this instead. We may continue a little bit. Oh, okay. Well, let's chance it and see what this is. It's probably going to be horrible.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
I can't remember from my... Oh. Something hastily left behind. Mustache cream. Amazing. And then, goodies here as well. Herbs. Venom. And I can carry the gold. I think we're done. I really do. I don't want to take on more battles with just these guys. Even though we could probably find a decent treasure. We've got a good amount of treasure and heirlooms. We've got several trinkets now, plus the trophy, the tassel or whatever. We got our trinkets back from losing the grave robber, so we'll have to keep our eyes out for that. I know that these aren't very valuable, right? But all the rest of it is fine. Let's go. Let's go home. Mission accomplished. We don't have to 100% it, right? I'm telling myself that, not you guys. So 4,445 golds, 16 crests, 6 deeds, and the Vvulf's tassel trophy. I hope that this was like in his hair or something and not some other kind of tassel. You know what I mean? You know, he was wearing a armor, so I couldn't quite tell where this came from, but there it is. Next. Pithu, you will be greatly missed, my friend. You were the best of us. My favorite. Infirm. Weak grip on life now, so he has a low death blow resistance, or reduced, I shouldn't say a low one. The Fairweather Fighter, increase damage if HP is above 99, so he's such a hard hitter right now. It's kind of insane. Replaced Evasive, which is sad, because I would prefer for him to avoid damage, but Glass Cannon is okay for me as well. He still is pretty tanky with his high health. He's got like 50 HP or something like that. Part of that could have been trinkets that I gave him, but whatever. Alright, that's it for this episode. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.